Now I'd like to talk about upper level word study. And this is where vocabulary comes in. And I think of my friend Ms. Bruscotter, who's a fifth grade teacher. And she had quite a diverse group. She had students who were still in the letter name stage, working on short vowels, all the way to children working on two-syllable words in the syllables and affixes stage. And when I looked at her teaching, it was quite amazing. She would do a whole class lesson looking at standards, because those are cognitive. The kids, even at the lower levels, could think their way through a root like port, or a root like tract, like tractor, pulling. But I wouldn't expect them to spell those words. And so she was very careful to have vocabulary focused on thinking and cognitive aspects. And then when I watched her in small group, she would be doing word study that's focused on their development. So she had one group working on consonant blends and digraphs, because they were often Spanish speakers and didn't know S blends. She had a group working on long vowels, and then she had two groups working on open and closed syllables. So this is a powerful teaching model. She could focus in small group, and then in whole class she could work on standards. I'd like you to consider that in your own teaching. How can I find time to work with my small groups in focused teaching? And I can hear them, and I can get them to reflect on their learning. And then we have whole class that allows us to look at some of the content areas, looking at roots in science and math, as well as some of the core standards that you're dealing with, like affixation, prefixes, and suffixes.